2023-2024 season. Let's get it. It's a great return. Playoff strikes back. We going live and tuned up to the mat. Real and King still spitting the facts. Wrapping it up with Yard in the chat. Baltimore, Dallas, we still on the map. The others agree we don't know about that. We wrote the blueprints, don't know about that. And Nico, we trust that we know about that. MFF fail, that new roster. Cooking up with Kirby, steak and Eliza. Hope your appetite for winning is hearty. Grab for the seat for the after game party. We never die, we live long and prosper. You ain't imagining we home like phosphorus. Lightning in the sky like Dr. Frankenstein, Luca and Kyrie. They really the monster. The rules of the game are the same. They on every platform, same name. At WTM, have your question on screen. Keep it courteous and keep it clean. And remember to share and like. Welcome Will and King to the mic. Wherever, whenever you hear this pod, ladies and gentlemen, this is a Glow Yard.
YouTube, Glow Yard Gang, MFFL, podcast listeners all over the globe, guys. Welcome to a brand spanking new episode. We talk Mavs, we talk Dallas Mavs, my fans respect us, guys. Listen, great win for the home team today. Great win. We're going to definitely get into all that plus more, guys. Like I said, it's your boys, Rel and King, back with another one for you guys. So listen, before we get into all that, man, if you're brand new to the channel, into Dallas Maverick content, go ahead and hit the subscribe button for us, guys, and go ahead and join the Glow Yard family here as we talk Dallas Mavericks. Also, everybody, please hit that like button, man. Everybody hit that like button for the Mavs huge win tonight against the number one team in the West, guys. All right, King, you ready?
I am. Let's do this.
All right, man, let's get into this. Let's get into the takeaways of the game tonight. Like we said, huge win for the Dallas Mavericks as they win against Minnesota 115-108. And I could have sworn I just clicked on this. I don't know why it didn't pop up. There you go. Just ain't tripping. 115-108. Like I said, field goal percentage, Dallas shoots 45%. Minnesota shoots 43%. Dallas shoots 37% from three. Minnesota shoots 31. Free throws. Minnesota 13-21 for 61%. Dallas 14 of 20 for 70%. We got out rebounded 51-44. Offensive rebounds 18-15. I'm surprised with that close. Defensive rebounds 33-29. All right, King. Before we get into it, let me go ahead and rattle off, show this stat here too. The Dallas Mavericks over the last 18, they are now ranked 18th for the season in defense. The first 18 games, they were ranked 23rd best defense. Last 18 games, they ranked 10th best defense in the NBA. That's before tonight. And a lot of the stats show tonight, man, that number might be going up after this game. So yeah, man. Go ahead and let the folks at home know, man. What you'll take away from the game tonight, man.
Luka.
Who?
Luka.
That sounds like somebody. That sounds like a duo that don't work.
Yeah, it's a magical duo. It's like something you wish for in a fairy tale or whatever, or in front of a mirror.
Oh, I thought that was the name of a duo that don't work together. My bad.
They don't work together, so it's not real. Is what I'm saying. But Luka, they were magical tonight. Really, man, another game. Give kudos to the whole team, everybody that played except for. There's only a couple players that I really can really call out. The main guy was this is why Josh Green again, man. Like the Josh Green with Luka and Kyrie, it just I don't know, it just doesn't look good, and I don't know. I don't know, bro. Like that, I just keep trying to find ways to understand it. I thought maybe this would be a different Josh Green today. It started off a little aggressive at the beginning, very beginning, and then that was the end of his offensive game, just in the rest of the game. Seth Curry didn't really do much. Seth Curry, again, we talk about him. We didn't really necessarily know why he was traded. When he's here, though, we like maybe he could be a spark plug at time. He has been in certain games, but then other games you don't really see him. So it is what it is with Seth. But other than that, though, man, Grant Williams didn't have the best game. He tried, I guess, his hardest. I guess, bro, like if I got to choose, the other two had worse games than him, I feel.
Tries.
But he tried his hardest. It still wasn't impactful. It's not worth his money. He's not
giving out participation trophies now.
I guess. I'm just trying my hardest not to get on guys because it was a good win. Really, other than those three guys, I really have nothing bad to say about anybody else. I got a little gripe about Luka in the first half, but he turned it on in the second half and just, became Luka Doncic. Dwight Powell, man. Like Dwight Powell's impact this past 3 games, bro. Like, we usually get one of these runs every year where, Dwight is looking like, an NBA player. And right now he's looking like an NBA player. Big game, second game in a row against Minnesota where he's held his own and had a major impact, actually. I thought he got in Cat's head from the beginning. Really, Cat and really go Bears. So shout out to Dwight Powell, man. He was doing big things out there. I call a spade a spade. You know it is what it is. DJJ is who he is. He's just that guy out there playing, doing whatever you need him to do. Tim Hardaway Jr., I felt like the first 3 quarters was pretty cool. Was all right. Was in the flow. Was good. Doing what he needed to do. And then in the fourth quarter, he just couldn't make anything. Clutch time is just I guess, what is he's allergic to it or something like that. I guess Tim Hardaway is, because it's rough in the fourth quarter for him. But other than that, Luka, I felt in the first half he was a little lackadaisical with his shot selection, just in general his play. You could tell like he still wasn't right. He was still favoring that ankle and things like that the whole game. Even on defense, he wasn't giving it his all. And in the second half, it felt like he turned it on as well. Became Luka, made some big stops, especially in the post against Cat, guys like that. Even Anthony out with some plays against him. Kyrie was just amazing, bro. I feel like Kyrie was amazing the second game in a row. Like this, he's just been incredible. Yeah, they ran through him a lot. It was times where I felt like Luka, saw that maybe it wasn't the best interest of him playing the point guard at the time, saying that, hey, God, go ahead and just run it for me. And he gave it to Kyrie, and Kyrie ran with it, bro. I was very proud of the team. This was the most impressive win of the season now. We got it at the right time, doing this homestand and all, and we winning, man. We getting wins, so let's go one at a time. We beat a good team, yeah. We beat a good team.
Well, man, I got a whole lot to take out of this game, no other than the breakdown of the players. Overall, man, I was a little nervous because Dallas shot, I think, at 1.6 for 21 on threes. Nobody could hit multiple threes other than Kyrie and Luka, so that was kind of frustrating. Overall, in the game, only one other person shot multiple threes, and that was Tim Hardaway. He made 2 threes.
Yep.
So the 3 points wasn't falling. It was kind of reminiscent of the last Minnesota game. We weren't able to hit threes. Like we hit 7 threes the whole entire game. So I thought it was going to be one of them cases again where we couldn't hit our threes. So I was about to get mad on that. Let me give Kid credit on one thing: the fact that he emphasized coming out the gate with Kyrie and letting him be aggressive from the jump to get him into a rhythm early in the game. His rhythm early in the game helped us to establish, our pace in the game and the lead and all that stuff, man. He helped us to kind of establish that energy too, man. So shout out to him for that. I'm gonna get to Kyrie last. Like I said, man, I don't really have too many bad things to say about anybody today. Once again, Grant Williams, he had 9 points. He still wasn't hitting his open jumpers, and he hit one. He went for 3. He didn't take a lot of them. He's only took 3, so he made one of them. So I guess that's okay. He did do a couple boneheaded plays. A couple of them were in the paint where he had a shot in the paint and he's throwing it out to somebody on the outside and threw it out of bounds a couple times. So other than that, man, he didn't do too bad. I'm not going to sit here and brag about the guy. Like I said, Derrick Jones Jr. defense, man, he got you a double-double today, 12 and 10. Shout out to him, man. His defense and stuff, man. Like I said, he's undersized at the 4, but he's been cleaning up, man. A lot of the back end of the defense for us, man. Here on this run, we were desperate. We were on the side so bad today, man. I got a little scared when they started getting those early offensive rebounds on us, man. I was like, yo, here we go. Yeah. But for Dallas to kind of hang in there, man, and outmatch a team that was, definitely larger than us. So it was crazy the way that they were able to maintain that, man. So shout out to them on that. The thing that got me too, man, like I said, Dallas shot 15 for 40 on threes. Free throws, they struggled on that a little bit too. We won the game, I guess you could say handily, but with those 2 factors being a negative, right? Our 3-pointers and our free throws. If Dallas had to kind of capitalize on those 2, there's no telling what would happen. Yeah. And I think this is our second win so far this year without Derek Lively. So shout out to him on that. Overall defense, man, has been getting better. Yep. You gotta shout out to Powell, man. I'm sorry, Dave, I gotta say it, man. Shout out to Powell today, man. Pretty much the only center we had because he played Grant. It could have been bad, y'all. He played Grant Williams at the 5 today. I was a little nervous on that too, and I heard them say during the broadcast that Holmes and Markieff Morris were both back in the lineup. So He just didn't play those guys at all, and that's a little dangerous to me. But I mean, we got the win. So I guess I'm happy for that. It's one of those cases, like I told you before. It's like that person that shoot that shot. You're like, no. Then it goes in. You're like, oh yeah, good shot or whatever, right? That's what it felt like. And on top of that too, this is the first time Kyrie's played the Minnesota Timberwolves today. So this is the first time that Luka and Kyrie together play the Timberwolves, which is why another reason why we also were saying, let's get these guys together, man. Get these guys healthy. With Luka, Kyrie, and Derek Lively, I believe that they're 10-5 with those three play together. So the key, man, really is to get our big three. I'm gonna call them our big three.
Yeah.
Three key guys. I'm saying they're our big three. Get those three guys healthy, and let's see what we can do from there. Of course, y'all know trade deadline is right here around the corner. We're already on the other side of the start of the year, so we'll have to see what they can do to add to this. But Dallas' defense is getting better. To say we're undersized, so that's a good thing. I feel like we're going back to the scrim, to the gimmick defense we had the first year of Jason Kidd. But I mean, it has to work for now until we can get everybody healthy. Like you said, man, Kyrie, man, Kyrie's aggressiveness came out today, man. He did his thing, carried the team. Him and Luka, man, like I said, Luka didn't look 100%. I was gonna come in and start getting on his defense, man. He was a little lackadaisical on closeouts. Wasn't boxing out a lot of times on the glass. You know, he was just doing a lot of things, but you know, he pulled through, especially in the fourth quarter. He played excellent defense in the fourth quarter when we needed it. Him and Kyrie, man, both played excellent defense today. All around, I think everybody did pretty good on defense today, man. I don't really think there was any issue. The passing lanes were getting locked up, man. And shout out to the team for that, man. Like I said, undersized. It could have been ugly, you know. And I want to shout out to Derrick Jones Jr. too, man, for attacking the basket and getting Rudy Gobert and Cat in foul trouble. That's what you're supposed to do, man. Put pressure on those guys. Don't let them be comfortable just sitting in the paint. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to him, man. Especially when this jumper wasn't falling. You saw what he did, man. He was getting us some putback dunks and stuff on offensive rebounds, cleaning the glass, playing defense, man. Great defense. Shout out to Josh Green. He played some pretty solid defense today on Ant for a major portion of the game. But you know, he, like I said, his offense is still, you know, but he did pretty good on defense, man. I can't take that away from him today. Other than that, man, like I said, everybody, Tim, you know, it's Tim. I mean, we talk about this all the time, man. Curry, he was out there. You know, I can't really say nothing about Curry. He was out there. His shots weren't falling, man. We kind of need that 45% 3-point shooting Curry to pop up there, man. Especially now with us not having any size and us playing a lot on the perimeter. This is why he picked him up for, man. We need him to help space the floor, man. If he's not hitting his shots, then it's like, what are you good for, right? Yeah. So, but it's my takeaways, man. Like I said, great win. It was a gutsy win too for the team. Definitely undermanned, undersized, and they pulled it out, man. This right here also too gives you hope as far as like, let's just see what this team can do 100% healthy. Like I said, when you got Lively, Kyrie, and Luka all 100% healthy, they're 10-5 with those three play the game. So let's just see what those guys can do when we get Lively back. Let's rattle off. Let's get a win streak going, guys. Let's get a win streak going. I'm not gonna say we are. I'm just saying let's get one going. You know what I'm saying? That'd be nice. That'd be nice if we can be like those teams above us that's rattling off wins. Because Phoenix lost tonight too, so that helps us out in the standings. So I think we got more wins than them, but we're tied on losses. So I think we moved up. I believe. I could be wrong. I gotta look at the standings or whatever. But yeah.
Shout out to Trey.
Well, I ain't seen Trey, man, since last year, man. Doo-doo team.
But yeah, man, we touch real quick. The rebounding, it was major in the first half. I felt like the Timberwolves away. There was one play where Anthony Edwards got like 3 offensive rebounds in a row.
Yeah.
And they were going off. I felt like in the second half, we kind of turned or flipped the table or flipped the script and kind of went off in a different. Shout out to Kyrie, bro. Kyrie is huge on the boards, bro. For like smallest guy out there, you would think it's like bigger than Grant Williams on the board.
He has 27 rebounds. Matter of fact, hold on. I might be wrong. Oh, okay. He had nearly 27 rebounds in 3 games. Yeah. He almost had another 9-rebound game today.
Missed it by 1. Yep.
By 1. Yep.
Shout out to him and the defense, bro. Like, shout out to the 2 weakest defenders on the team. Allegedly look like the best defenders. You feel me? Like, other than DJJ, not to knock him, but like Luka and Kyrie out there playing deep. Kyrie defense been nuts. Kyrie has been incredible this year. Outside of the stretches where we had to look for his points. We talking about the rest of his game, though, like the all-around rest of his game, the rebounding, the playmaking, the defense.
The defense.
Like, bro, Kyrie been on another level this entire year on all that. So I think we good, man. Like Luke and Kyrie becoming, you can see the chemistry really starting to click there. Like,
what are you talking about?
Oh, I'm sorry.
They don't work well together.
They don't exist together. But
and shout out to them too, man, for almost getting 70 points again, man.
Yeah,
at 1 point off.
What was it? 36 or 35? Kyrie had.
Kyrie had 35. Luka had 34.
Okay.
No,
yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah, Luka had 34. Kyrie had 35. So they were 1 point off of 30.
I remember in the fourth quarter, at some point, Luka looked at him. They were trying to give Luka the ball, and he said, "Nah." He pointed to Kyrie and said, "He on right now.
He on right now. That's maturity, bro."
And I was like, "Yes, that was a big step from a couple games ago. Watching him take a step back in front of two guys while Kyrie was out wide open and say, nah." This is his moment right now. Let him.
Because
I was like,
if the shoe was on the other foot, we know Kyrie would have did it for Luka.
Yes, and that's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
It's the correct play, bro. Like Kyrie was on one. Let Kyrie cook.
Exactly, bro.
Luka can get that easily. We just saw this wasn't a good Luka game. 34 points. What was that? 8 assists, 6 rebounds. Come on, man. Come on.
That's crazy. Luka's okay game is anybody. I saw somebody posted a post on Twitter talking about the last 5 games. Man, Tatum doing this and that, getting you this point, that many points, and the guy was like, that's Luka's first half points."
Yeah,
it's like Luka getting you that in the first half, man. Like that's nothing.
Luka was having a bad game. I was yelling at the TV a lot, or yelling at the screen, I should say, saying, "Hey, come on, man," and all that.
Yeah, I was doing a lot of come on Lukas too, man.
And he still just easily just does. That's easy.
So yeah. We still need some sides though, man.
Absolutely.
Still gotta address that.
But we didn't have Lively either.
Yeah.
Powell did an incredible job, bro. Again against.
I gotta give them their props. That the whole Grant Williams being the backup 5 thing could have went way left.
I still didn't like it. I was at.
I still don't like it either. I don't ever want to see it.
Dare I say I was yelling for Powell to return when Grant Williams was in the game.
Shout out to Div.
Div was there too, man. Like it's ridiculous, man. Powell was one of the better players today.
Yes, he was.
Powell was top 5 best player on the floor today for the Mavericks. Again, I mean, I'm sorry. Hopefully his value is getting, at his all-time level for Nico to make that call.
That'd be nice, but he keep playing like this. They're gonna give him a reason not to get rid of.
Bro, he playing like a backup center. That's the bad part, man.
I know. But like you said, we see this every year. He'll have these stretches like he start playing looking like this, and then he'll go right back to being a guy everybody called trash can juice. But
I hope he don't, though, man. Like I would hope the best.
No, I want him to stay a little bit more consistent, man. Stay like this because we don't have another choice until we get another big in here or whatever. Yeah. I mean, we got no choice, so you're gonna have to play like this, man, until we can get somebody else in here. So
I would say a big piece as well.
Especially not gonna play Rashawn, but yeah, go ahead.
Something that so you know how we always, and I know people like, damn, this show's becoming powwows. You know how we always talk about Dwight and we say, what have you learned? What have you added to your game?
Right.
That free throw line ain't as bad, bro. This year, Powell making moves off that free throw line. Remember that pass and all that out the free throw line he's starting to learn how to make that. So I'm like, hey, we gotta call it like it is when it really happens. He may have added something to his game 10 years later.
Yeah, 4 assists today.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He's been passing the ball. His assist been on. I watched the game. I'm not a casual, I guess, but maybe I am. But he's out there passing the ball. He looks good. Call it like it is.
All right, man. You ready to give out the game ball?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Who you giving the game ball to tonight, man?
I'm gonna give the game ball to again, Mr. Kyrie Andrew Irving. You want me to click on it or you got it?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, I got you this time. If it ever stopped.
No, go ahead.
Hold on. I'm trying to find it. Okay, got you. There you go.
Oh, okay. I didn't know who you giving the ball to. Yeah. Listen, I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing, man. I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Kyrie Dontrell Irving, man. That's his middle name. I just looked it up.
He I already told you it's Andrew. That's why it's Kai.
Nah, bro, it's Dontrell. I just looked it up, bro.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, he gets a game ball today, man. Like you said, this is what we've been asking for Kyrie. Don't just let Luka go out there and be the hero, man. You got to help him out. That's why we signed you for it, man.
He's
you got to be the guy. You got to be the help. You know what I'm saying? So he's definitely doing that. Look like he's healthy now. coming out aggressive. If we can get him to be aggressive like this every game, man, I think we could beat anybody in the league, man. Just got to get healthy, get him to be aggressive, and we good, man.
Yeah.
Oh, and also too, I forgot. That's what I was gonna say too. So, Kid sitting Luka out against Portland, and then playing him against Minnesota. That was the right thing to do. Thank you, Jason Kidd. Thank you.
Oh man, I wish I had. I should retweet myself, but I'm not gonna start Twitter wars. Because man,
you never win, bro. When you do
that, I never win, bro. But I could have sworn I got into a whole Twitter beef because of that. But we can get to the glow, man.
Yeah, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, y'all know how this goes. Going to the questions in the comments. If you guys have any questions or any comments, guys, addressing us here, go ahead and hit us with that WTM in front of your question or your comment, guys. We ask you to be respectful in the comment section, guys. Also, too, we would take the super chats first. So if any super chats come in first, we address those before the regular chats. And we do got one up here, King. Hey. MVP, Coy, $4.99. Don't know. He is a Glow Yard member. He said, what a win. Much love, guys. Yes, sir, man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
Always. Noah says, Rudy is soft. Cat is soft. The Timberwolves are frauds. They beat us twice, but we wasn't healthy. And we didn't have a big, and we still won. Imagine when we're healthy and get one more trade. Yeah, Noah. Yeah.
I didn't even know the Timberwolves were like 18th in offense.
Yeah.
Their defense is just dominant.
Pascal's a Glow Yard gang member. He says, sup, fellas? What up?
What up, man?
Would love to give Kyrie the game ball tonight, but the Mavs defense deserves it tonight. Game ball all around for effort. That's what wins rings. Yeah, Pascal. That was a good game. Good game by the team.
Oh, the Clippers lost too, huh?
Yeah, they lost. It's over. The Lakers won.
I guess it's the Lakers one because I remember LeBron posted somebody or Paul George.
Paul George, bro. I was watching it on playback. Noah says, game ball to Kyrie. He done everything in this game. Luke and the team played well too, but Kyrie was like Cavaliers. Yeah, Kyrie was on one. What up, Precision? He says, Luke and Kyrie are unstoppable. 3-game win streak. Let's keep it rolling. Crazy how tables can turn. Hashtag go Mavs. You got to keep Jason Kidd from having to think. Noah says, this was our best win of the season. People need to respect our team more. We just haven't been healthy enough. And the Timberwolves are frauds. Like I've been saying, I ain't scared of them. Yep. Alex says, fan 123 is punching air tonight. Oh, man.
He probably is.
We miss fan. Thomas says, Kyrie, what is it?
Quandra.
No, what is this? Leviticus? Is that Kyrie Leviticus? Quandarius, Irvin Jr. Take that ish haters. That is what this team is capable of, and we didn't even have live head Thomas. Thomas says, y'all, I hate this. DP Dimes is better than Kent Williams right now. You gotta watch it with your eyes and be honest. It's just the truth. I hate it. I told people on playback, Thomas. I kept trying to say it's an indictment to Grant Williams, but like Powell looks like an NBA player right now, and Grant Williams doesn't.
Yep, we had that talk on the last show.
Rich is a Glow Yard gang member. He says, great game. Didn't think we stood a chance. So in Mavs fashion, the stars showed up, and Dwight showed he is an NBA player. Hashtag powwows. Never. LOL.
Oh man.
Noah says, yo, King, everyone, Timmy, every time Timmy hits a 3, you should yell out Timmy. Yeah, I did. That's my thing. When he hits a 3, when he does it, I'm like, Timmy.
Yeah, so pretty much you want to yell it out 2 times today.
Yeah. And then the other times it's like Timmy under my breath and all, like
bro, that one he drove to the basket trying to do it before he back. I was like, here we go again, doing that
bro,
that 1-on-4.
1-on-5. I think he's the only guy I've ever seen to always take on the 1-on-5 and like never
bro. I was at work by myself and I yelled out. I said, Tim, damn it, man, what are you doing?
At 1-on-5, that shit.
Yeah, the 1-on-5. Man, I think the 1-on-10. I think when the 1-on-10.
Jeez, bro, he go. I'm like, bro, what are you gonna do?
I was like, Tim, slow it down. Slow it down, Tim. And then when he rolled it off the glass or whatever,
you must tell him to do that, bro. Say if you're out there on your own, just go. And he like, all right, I'm gonna run it and just try to get my bucket. Thomas said Timmy's still a double agent. He probably going to get hurt soon until the deadline is up in the fourth. When it mattered, he folded like always. Yeah, he was gone in the fourth quarter. He's trash. Alex says, if we can finesse Drummond and Caruso from the Bulls, this team is set. Do we have enough to pull that off, though?
I mean, money-wise, yeah. Drummond only making $3 million.
Yeah, but I don't know. We still got to find out if the Bulls going to let go of those guys. Noah says, I don't respect the Timberwolves. Rudy let Draymond put him in a chokehold, and Ant and Cat didn't do nothing. They're just a bunch of soft-ass players, and Luke and Kyrie kicked their ass. And Dwight Powell. Yeah, Dwight Powell was punking them. Y'all heard that here. I told y'all. Dwight Powell was punking Cat and Rudy Gobert. Thomas says, I tell you what. Go ahead, bro. You guys have to say?
Oh, no, I was going to say, I forgot to talk about the referees, too, bro.
Oh, man.
These referees were trash today, boy. I don't know how many times they walked and traveled and galloped and skipped.
Thomas says, I tell you what, if the Mavs could have gotten Nas Reed like they wanted, we would have our 4 and probably be 1-2 seed in the West. I'd honestly rather have him over Siakam. Bro is wetty from Drake Thomas. And saying it feel like forever.
They tried. We said that, and they tried. You right, Tom. They tried to get him. But he was a restricted free agent. And they swooped in and matched it, man. So
nice, man.
Yeah, he would have been perfect. Nice. Joe with the $4.99. Don't know he is a glow yard member. His Rails gear looks nice tonight. Also, y'all watch out for Koi's fade in a pickup game. It could be unpleasant.
I'm not even going to touch on that. Pause.
What happened? What's going on? What happened?
You wasn't on playback. It was that fade is not to be messed with. Just know that. Noah says, "Shout out to J Kid."
I've been there, I guess.
Yeah, I'll tell you after the show. Like it's not even PG. It's just like that.
Oh man.
Noah says, "Shout out to J Kid today. I thought his rotations was good today." And shout out to Derrick Jones Jr. going at Rudy. Rudy is an overrated defender. He cried not making an all-star team one time soft. Jeez.
Man, no going at them today, man. What?
Yeah. What up, Micah? He says, Wolves out here getting rebounds on us, looking like kids versus adults on preschool goals. Others can't hit open shots. And what's that? DW? Who's DW?
Probably Dwight.
Dwight. Stay catching facial. Yeah, stay catching Dwight, facial balls. But best one of the season, all heart on the floor. Yes, Micah. Noah says we got our rebounded bad, and the Timberwolves were healthy, and we was missing players, and we still won. Luka has to be up these MVP rankings. Just get to the end of the year, yeah. Told you, get to the top, get to the end of the year. What have you done for me lately? Thomas says the D tonight, pause, Luka included, was probably the best I've seen in years. DJJ made Rudy look like Boban out there. Green was super active and made a difference on ball. Slow clapping these fellas. Noah says when Kyrie is hitting shots and playing defense, he's so dangerous. And Rudy talking trash to Luka, and Luka locked up Rudy, causing the turnover. Yeah.
Oh, and once again, bro, can we please get Kyrie a foul call, please? Can that man get one foul call, bro? I'm tired of looking on here, bro. He only got 1 of 1 on free throw, which is like a technical foul or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is ridiculous, bro. I think at one point, that's probably the first time I've seen Kyrie say anything to a referee in a while, when he got dropped to the floor. And he was
when he
like, bro, I'm getting dropped. Like, where my calls at, man?
Bro,
I never seen nobody of his caliber not get no calls, bro.
One free throws he got, I felt like the guy waited to see if he made it or not.
Bro, and then this is worse than this is. I told you before. I thought Monte Ellis not getting calls was worse. Like that dude for the 2 years, like I kept telling folks, 2 years with Monte Ellis, his free throw attempts dropped from like 4.5 to like 3.2, bro, when he's with Dallas. This is ridiculous what Kyrie's getting, bro.
So if you see that Kyrie can average 27 a game and he gets
without the free throws.
Div is a Glow Yard gang member. He says this was an amazing win against top team in the NBA. Wow. Who said Luka and Kai don't work again?
Yes.
Noah says TGK on his channel saw stats that said we are the second best defensive team over the last something games. And that's a big step to success because on the Western Conference run, we had defense. Yeah, we middle of the pack now overall. I like
it. Size.
You think we can get to 10?
Let's get the size, and we might probably can. We're already we're gonna probably be 17 or 16 tonight.
We 17 already. We'll be 17 before the day.
Oh, I thought it was 18. Okay. Before. Okay. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah.
So you
hold on. When did Landon post
it? Yesterday. So I think with the games that happened yesterday, we ended up being 17th today. Okay. And that's before the game happened, and then we played great defense today, so we may be 16th or something like that. That's what I'm saying. You think we can get the 10 anywhere around there?
I would like to like. 15. Yeah, I think we can get above 15, bro.
Okay.
Let's get Lively back.
If we can get above 15, that's championship level defense, I think.
Hey, especially for us being undersized and all that, that's good.
Yeah.
Because like you said, you got Luka and Kyrie, so
Yep.
let's just get the defense, bro, which I've been saying that since the summer, so yeah.
Ray's a Glow Yard gang member. He says, damn, my internet gone on the second half. Good thing Mavs won. Miss your reactions on playback. Bet it was all hype. Yeah, Ray. It was fun in the second half. Appreciate you always in there, Ray. Gina Kim said, hey, fellas. What up, Gina Kim? This was the best one of the season so far. Everyone looked good, minus Big Booty Grant, Clutch Timmy, Seth the worst carry, and Aoi my toe, Maxie. Gee. Yeah,
got super chat. Noah with the 199 though. No, he says Kyrie has a chip and don't get calls. It's crazy. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. This dude is an all NBA, all-star player, bro. Should have been champion, should have been the top 75. You argue he should have been top 75 all time, right? He's gonna be a Hall of Famer and don't get calls, bro. I've never seen that before in my life. Like I said, I thought Monte wasn't getting calls. Like this dude is not getting calls at all, bro. It's crazy.
Let's see. Noah says Luka shot bad in the first half, and we still was in the game. That's how good we can be. And then Luka caught fire as well as Kyrie. If teams let Kyrie and Luka go off, we're unstoppable. Yes. Hold My Latte is a Glow Yard gang member as well. He says good win tonight. Luka, our best duo in the league. Kai clutch. DJJ made an amazing defensive play. Luka is always Luka. Love this win. Yes. Gina Kim says game ball to Luka. Kai was phenomenal and our best for these last couple of games. Luka was off, but looked great defensively. Honorable mention, Powell. He gets his flowers only tonight, but shout out to him. That's a big step.
Hey, Gina, you just said only tonight about 3-4 times in a row already. It seemed like.
Johnny B's a Glow Yard gang member. He says,
I gotta hear this.
I owe the Mavs an apology.
Uh-huh.
They had no chance of beating the Wolves. Luka made me eat crow. Good.
Wow. You know what? I always like to hear stuff like this from Johnny, man. Yeah, it shows growth and maturity, man.
Maturation.
But then he'll go back to it tomorrow. Don't worry about it.
Tomorrow, later in the show. Orange Juice says Kyrie and Luka, best offensive duo of all time. Plus, both are playing defense, which is great to see. I already told y'all. Y'all better listen to stuff I say because they're going to say all the stuff later on. I tell y'all, just remember that you heard it here first. Luka Doncic is the greatest offensive player of all time. Kyrie and Luka Doncic is the most skilled backcourt of all time. All time.
Man, I can't argue it, man.
Ray says, F this NBA social media, no posts as of now on Mavs winning against top team. I mean, it's the Mavs. What you expect?
Yeah.
And it's the Wolves.
Yeah, but say the Wolves aren't like, they're
not really respected like that as even a top team. So, we'd have been better off beating the OKC Thunder right now. Noah says the Timberwolves was not that efficient. They just had a lot of offensive rebounds and tip-ins, yes.
Yeah. I think they said that during the game, too. They were talking about it's hurting their efficiency numbers because they, like you said, at one point, like Cat tipped it like 3 or 4 times in a row on the fourth when they finally, or third or fourth or where they finally went in. So that cuts down on your efficiency or whatever. It looked good on paper that you got that many offensive rebounds, but it's not like you get an offensive rebound and you capitalizing right after that.
I know Ant went off that one game where everybody didn't play, but other than that, I like our defense on Anthony Edwards this year.
Yeah, don't you remember we also had a 9-point game?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I like our defense against him,
and that might have been one of the games we didn't have like Derek Lively or Kyrie, one or both probably. So yeah.
Gina Kim said, like Green, Powell has to give me 5 or more games before I officially become a powwow. He'll be great one game and horrible the next. Same for Green, who was fine at first, but I don't know what's up with him. Yeah, I mean, he played good defense though.
Yeah, he played good
right about that. Bowler's a Glow Yard gang member. He says, what it do? Listen, DP was the best player on the court. He had a more impactful game than Luka and Kai combined. DP is the savior of the Mavs. We are nothing without him. Heard it first here. Hey, that's you, Bowler. I didn't say it.
Hey, man, you about to have them powwows in here flooding the room, boy.
Andre is a Glow Yard gang member. Says Dwight Powell is good at basement ball.
He probably meant basketball. I think he corrected it.
Okay. I thought be playing basketball. Noah says, I was waiting for the countdown on We Talk Mavs. I'm so hyped. Appreciate you, Noah.
Appreciate it.
Jedi says, Aang was Kang? Is it
Aang was the last
airbender. Oh, that's y'all. I don't watch Last Airbender. No, that's what's that? That's,
good night, everybody.
That's that's Avatar, right?
Man, we good night, everybody. We're going to bed. This is ridiculous.
I don't. That ain't me.
No, King. No. Can't believe you right now, man. I thought we was friends, bro. Go ahead, man. It's
What?
okay.
That's Avatar.
Yeah, it's Avatar, last Airbender.
Wasn't the movie trash with M. Night?
Yeah, he messed that up, bro. But they got a
Okay.
show coming out on Netflix, so hopefully it's better.
Okay.
Live action, yo.
Yeah, I know a lot of people love it and all. I just I don't know about it. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go back and rewatch Korra. I'm gonna try to get another chance. But yeah, Last Airbender is great.
Okay, Aang was the last airbender, just like Kai is the last per score bender. 35 points and only one free throw, which was from a technical. Yeah, man.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, man.
He got one free throw off a technical, bro. Like
35.
This dude is no free throw. I swear to you, I've never seen that before in my life from any player of his caliber ever in my life, bro. This dude shoot like 90% for his career or whatever, man, from the free throw line. Like can't get to the free throw line. He averaged 2 free throws, man.
So is he really good at free throws or he just don't get free throws?
That's a great question. Like, Jesus, man.
Andre says the White Power is good at basketball, question mark. All these headshots finally woke him up.
Yeah, maybe it's a pause, but yeah.
All right, definitely a pause.
Maybe so.
Mavs fan said, what a statement game. Them Anta or Anta. They Anta. It's Anta, right?
I think Anta.
Anta Kyrie one's going to be selling if Kai keep balling like this. Well, I think they're going to sell it away, Mavs fan. It's Kai. Kai jersey already sold out. Like Kai jersey was sold out as far as the authentic. I might get the authentic now, bro.
Want to fit in with the crowd, huh?
I might if y'all had that clearance again after this year, I might have.
Don't worry, I'll get you the Josh Green, bro. I got you.
Nah, I want that Josh Green. I want that. If y'all got that City Kyrie, that one that just came with the black one.
Yeah. I hope they do that, bro. Cause they don't do that all the time.
I want the authentic one, though. I think we get.
They only did it twice, but then like the first time I went to it, it wasn't even like this one. Like this one we just had was way better than that last one I went to. The last one I went to, me and my wife went to that one.
I mean, maybe
I was like,
he giving out $35 million in bonus. He got a new owner. Y'all got mystery bags and all. I think y'all doing something. I
hope,
now,
boy. I hope so. I'm cleaning up again. Shout out to TGK.
No, did nobody buy the City stuff, like that? The City stuff that year that you got on now, because they gave out all that City stuff. It seemed like it was all clearance and all. I'm like, bro, nobody buy that jersey.
I just got the shorts. I just told you, man. I showed you I got the shorts.
Yeah, I'm like, did nobody buy those? Because
I guess not, bro.
They were giving out Lucas and all that. I'm like, damn. Noah says the day is great. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Noah got a super chat. Another super chat. 199. Don't know. Says real opinion on Aquaman 2. I thought it was trash. I liked it, Noah. I thought it was better than the first one.
I haven't seen either.
Hey, Noah, go back to our last Aquaman spoiler discussion on Cause We Geeked. We talked about it on there. Well, go ahead.
Are you good? Noah says the day is great, but the Dallas Cowboys won their division, and I despise Cowboys, not TGK, but the ones that say we're going to the Super Bowl every year, but in reality, they're a second round exit.
Yeah. I know a few of them. No.
Man,
it's the year.
Bowley says, okay, now what I really think. We got lucky that they got in the foul trouble, wasn't making their shots. I do give us credit for attacking the basket, though. It was crazy watching us get out rebounded. Embarrassing. Yeah.
There you go, Bowley. You attacked the basket. How to get in foul trouble? Because you attacked the basket. What? You saying if you go to the bigs in the paint, you can get them in foul trouble early? If you actually attack the basket and not settle for threes? What?
I think Powell
would ever dunk it.
I think Powell realized there was one guy on the court that he could get into the guy's head or whatever. And he realized that and got into that guy's head, and he was out the whole game when Powell was playing, man. I'm telling you.
What was the game on today?
Bally, wasn't it?
I mean, whose channel?
What you mean?
Like y'all watch it on Spy Sports, or y'all watch it?
Oh yeah, we watched it on Bally Sports.
Okay. They said that in the game, like Powell since 2018, I believe, he's been killing the Timberwolves. They showed his stats. He think he averaging almost 14 points a game. Shooting like 80% from the field and some other numbers they threw out there.
Team,
all that. Yeah. And when they said that, if you think about it, go back and think about it, bro. Go back and look at the games. You know what I'm saying? Remember that he had that 12. Remember he had that near triple double. Who did he get it on?
It's against Minnesota. Hey, so I'm saying, like, Powell the secret weapon against Minnesota. You telling me the secret weapon against the number one team in the West? Wow.
Yep.
Pascal says, did I read a comment already? Blow y'all game in me either way. He said, honestly, I haven't seen Kai play at that level since last year. Dominated the fourth, had that top defense scrambling after that. Luka recognized that too and let him cook. Yes.
Yeah, shout out to Luka too, man, for causing that turnover on Rudy toward the end of the game. That pretty much sealed the game.
Yep. Jenna Kim said, I'm glad we finally got Luka healthy. Once Lively gets back, which I expect against the Grizzlies or the Knicks, it's really up for the league. Wolves are frauds, but I'm happy we finally beat them. Yes.
Yeah, I definitely want to have him with the Knicks. I definitely want him against the Knicks, bro. I want to.
Ray says, TG King holding how the Powwows banner tonight. Woof, woof. Hey, man, woof, woof.
Man, let me find out, man. Y'all got that flag up there, man, flying high in the front yards, man.
Salute, baby. Standing ovation.
No, you don't do no salute. You do the.
Jedi says,
Wow.
Kai is a top 2 dribbler of all time. P.S. He's not 2. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Noah says, do y'all know what's going on with Cat Williams? He called out Kevin Hart, Steve Harvey, and Cedric Entertainer. He's wilding. Hey, it's hard out here for a pimp. You know?
Yeah, man.
Gina Kim said, if we can't beat these fraud, fake number 1 seeds, then who's stopping us really? Oh, if we can beat, I'm sorry. I'm confident we can beat anybody now. And there was no Lively. Imagine Lively in this game. I can't wait till we're at full health. Yeah.
And that's before we made a trade, y'all.
Yeah. Precision says Mavs are just a few pieces away in a healthy roster for competing for a championship. Yeah. That's what we've been trying to say all season. And
hey, man, I'm glad everybody positive today, man. Because
and Jason Kidd not being cute. Don't forget about that. Bowley says Luka, Kai, and DJJ saved us. Kidd. Kitty. I'm sorry. Keep subbing and G Will for DP. And I realized he was willing to let us lose the game by continuing that. I'm so over him as a coach. We only won because those few guys. So hold on, Bowley. Hold on. Let me get this straight though. I see at the beginning you said Luka, Kai, and DJJ saved us. But you said Kitty kept subbing in G Will for DP. So what does that mean? Does that mean you wanted DP in the game instead of Grant Will because he helped save us? Because that's what I'm reading right there. Kitty kept subbing in G Will for DP, and I realized he was willing to let us lose the game.
Unless he was saying like instead of subbing G Will and put in somebody else like Holmes.
Oh, okay. Maybe he was saying that. Maybe.
Yeah, that's probably what he was saying. That's what I said. I don't know why he didn't play Holmes or Morris.
But I don't think that's what he was saying.
You could have put Morris at the 4 too.
I think he wanted Dwight Powell back in the game, but we'll see. Noah says I was so hyped after this team. I went on the Dallas Mavericks shop and your merch too. See if I can get a Dwight Powell jersey. You can. You should go on like NBA.com or something, somewhere else though where you can get it for on sale.
Man, I don't even want to play with that, man. No, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was sitting there thinking about that today. I was at work. I said, man, what if we had like just a powwow? She just said powwow on it.
We should just hashtag powwow. That's it.
Will people really buy it though?
Yes, I'd buy one.
Yeah, you know what?
Can't use one. I'd buy a powwow one just for real talk. A powwow just for that.
Hey, stay tuned, Gloria.
That might be the number 1 seller, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
I might do that. I might do that, man. Shout out to our makers, our gear, man. I might do that.
TGK TV official pregame show for the Mavs. Make sure you check them out if you don't already.
What up, man?
He says, great win, much needed. Vibes are so immaculate. Absolutely. Alex says, who do you think is our worst matchup in a 7-game series in the West? The worst right now, probably Denver Nuggets.
Until we get a size, y'all. Until we get at the size.
Yeah, the Denver Nuggets. Div says, Kyrie was game ball and Gobert's second game ball for talking ish to Luka and making him destroy in the second half. LOL, yeah, they fools.
Well, Gobert, it was funny. I think they were saying that during the show, the broadcast. They were saying that Gobert was talking noise. I'm like, bro, you ain't learned. This dude been cooking you for the last like 3 years, bro. You ain't learned your lesson yet. That's crazy to me, man.
I see you. Hold on, I'm gonna click this, Marcus, because he on Facebook. Marcus, WTM too, bro. When you sending in, appreciate you. Definitely join this group. And he got a channel as well, guys. But he says, when will you guys let the voice chat be a thing again? I enjoyed a good debate last time. Fridays.
Yeah, we do it on Fridays, man. If there's a game on Fridays, if there's a game on Fridays, we have everybody come on. The members, or should I say, the members of the channel come on.
Yep.
But if there's not a game on Fridays, we have morning shows with the members of the channel on Friday morning. So yeah.
Hold on, man. Hold on. I don't want to be rude. What? I can't remember the name of the channel, but I'm gonna figure it out right now because I'm gonna give you love.
Pause.
Why I gotta say pause on love, man? We can't give each other love. We bros, man. Come on. I'm sorry, got it. Because I saw you did a little testing video, and I was like, he has new content, but it was the testing video, Marcus. It's Lucaholics Podcast, y'all. Check them out. Lucaholics.
Yeah, you said it to me. I was over trying to look for it.
Yep. Ray says Luka is a big part of that defensive rating leap. Yep. He's a huge part of it, right? He is the part of it. When he starts, things change.
No, he don't play defense though.
No, I'm sorry. What up, Ali? He says, "Hey, hello, Rolling King and the We Talk Mavs community. It's the win we needed. We will get it all now. Hopefully.
I hope so, Ali. I hope so."
Thomas says, "Is it just me or has over the back been slowly ignored out of the game by the refs? Like traveling, almost always see it, but it's never called. Yeah, over the back is vicious."
Thomas, I said that the whole game to myself. I said, so we just not going to do over the backs anymore, push in the back, travels, walks, skips, frolicking. Like, what are we doing, bro? Like, they did all that today, and they didn't get any calls, man. I was surprised they called one call on Int, on top of the key. I was like, oh, wow, they finally caught it. Yeah. Hand clap to the refs.
What up, Al?
Something right.
What up, Al? She says, "I thought we were going to lose it for a while there when Cat started going crazy, but we gathered it back emotionally and got the win. Why aren't we subbing in Rashawn, though? I don't know about that one.
We don't know. Oh, and shout out to the Mavs, man, for now being 12-5 and closing in clutch games. Mm-hmm. But Luka and Kyrie can work together, though. I forgot to tell you.
Guess who was number one in the league? Oh, they still are number one right now.
Yeah, it's still number one. Yeah, they still number one. Actually,
no. I'm saying guess who? Guess?
Oh, yeah. In Minnesota. Because I think
they still are
11-5. They're 11-5 now.
It was more than that.
They were 11. They were 11-4. We were 11-5. So now we're 12-5, and now they're 11-5. So we're ahead of them now.
I thought they were 11-2.
Oh, sorry, you're right. My bad. They're 11-2.
They 11-3 now. Somebody, the Bucks were over us. They were like they had
12-4
more L's than us, but they had more wins. I think.
That's what it was. Okay. Yeah, they got 12-5. Okay, that's what it was. But yeah.
Pascal says, love Seth and his shooting, but he is just one of a dozen on his team right now. The ball rattled out for a lot of folks tonight, too, though. Yeah,
it did.
Hold My Latte says, "I hate that cat crying baby. Hey, my ass when he fouls. L Wolves. Dang. Ali says, "Hi, Rolling King. I hope we will not go to a 7-game playoff series against them because that will be 2024 Western Conference Finals." You mean the Timberwolves? I don't know. I don't know if the Wolves will get there. We'll see, though. Frank's a Glow Yard gang member. He said, "What y'all think of the rumor that the Mavs aren't wanting to involve Josh in trades? It's dumb, in my opinion."
Yeah, I heard that. I think anybody should be an option other than, like I said before, Luka and Lively. But yeah,
Noah said, "Did y'all see when Dwight Powell almost got that dunk?" Yeah. Did he miss the dunk or did Anthony Edwards actually block it?
I think he just missed it.
Okay. Yeah, he almost caught him. LeBron called Paul George though. Jana Kim said, "Thoughts on Kid? Still don't like the decision to play Grant at the 5 over Holmes and actual center. Omax and Lawson should have got some minutes too. They're young and athletic. Perfect game for them." Hey, it's one of those situations where he played the situation he wanted to play with a rotation, and we got the win. So I can't really cry over it. But if we'd have lost, I'm like, bro, why are you playing Grant Williams at the 5, man? It's ridiculous.
I'm not tripping about the Omax and the Lawson part, Gina, but I am tripping about the Grant Williams part.
Yep. Al says that fake A Gobert with his acting when Luka went to the hoop with the signature move. Luka hand was nowhere near his eyes. Oh man. Frank says, "Would you now trade for Jeremy Grant right now, the best catch and shoot wing from 3, and he can score, not shoot, who also one of the worst quality shots for a wing?"
Bro, you know what's funny, Frank? I would think about the whole Grant Williams thing. Jeremy Grant today. And it's like, when I don't see him, it's like, yeah, get Jeremy Grant. But then when I watch him on play, it's like, do you really want to pay for that?
A lot of money.
Yeah, it's a lot of money, man. But then at the same time, it's like you gotta be asking him to be something like he's like a number one option in with the Blazers, but over here he'll be like a third or fourth or something.
A lot of money and a lot of years.
Yeah.
You're giving up. You're giving up them contracts, bro. So you're probably gonna give up a bunch of contracts. You probably have to give up a bunch that you would love. You give up guys that you don't even care about. But Jeremy Grant still got to be good for 5 years to make
I was just about to say, them guys you giving up got shorter contracts.
his contract gonna be. He got to be good, or you stuck with a dead contract.
I don't know, Frank. That's one of them cases. Like I don't think I'd be mad if they made the move, but I don't know.
There's better options. That's what
like let me see what the other options are first. Like if I exhausted all my options and they say that they'll give us him, then I probably will circle back. But
if I can't get anybody else on the list and Portland still has Jeremy Grant, then we can talk.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. Then let's go get Jeremy Grant.
I really hate they signed him to that contract, bro.
Yeah, that contract dumb. Div says, Rel, I get it. Powell last few games has been playing much better, but I need to see it consistently before I give him any props. Nah, I won't matter. I want him traded.
I mean, I'm not. You're not wrong, Div. I'm with you. I want him traded still too. I'm not because he's playing good. That doesn't mean I want to keep him, right? Like Tim Hardaway's playing good, and I want to get him traded. So, I'm with you, man. But we gotta call it like it is, man. He's having a solid couple, maybe few games here, man. But now I'm not saying he's gonna be like this all year. We've seen this before. Like he'll have a stretch here, man, where he's looking like, oh my God, the powwows are right, and then he'll revert right back to the old powwow toward the end of the season. So we'll see. Maybe he'll prove us wrong. I don't know.
Ben's a Glow Yard gang member. He says, King, there are not 75 all-time players better than Kai, Andrew, Julius Erving. Stop it. I told you, Ben. He had like if he is he like right at like 75. He had to end towards there. I don't know, man. I can't. It's difficult, man. We doing.
I still say Dame shouldn't be on there. I still say
Dame, AD shouldn't be on there.
AD shouldn't be on there.
White should be on there before all three of them.
Yep,
that's how I feel. So then Clay didn't make it as well. Like it's a whole bunch of. It's just weird, man. Like. But Kyrie has top 75 talent of all time.
That's why I said earlier, Ben, you can argue he's top 75.
Yeah, he has top 75 talent for sure. I'll definitely give you that. Ray says, Raul, don't say sorry to Div. It's like a miracle, but he gave DP credit a few playbacks ago. Yeah, he gave him credit. What? He tried to take it back.
I'm saying he didn't want to give credit on the last show, man. So I'm like, okay, Div.
Gina Kim said, I forgot about DJJ. He also takes part in the Luka game ball. Missed that open three, but made up for it with that crazy dunk. Big shout out to my boy. Yeah. Precision said, I wish Hardy played more minutes tonight after a big game. Don't want to discourage his confidence. I mean, he could probably did more than THJ in that fourth quarter.
Probably did more than Seth, too.
Absolutely. Johnny B says Kyrie carried us this game. No shots at Luka, but Kyrie was in a different bag tonight on both sides. 5 offensive rebounds for the smallest player out there. Yeah, Johnny B, I 100% agree. There's no shots at. I think Luka would say that. Yeah, like that's not a shot at Luka. It's just.
And I think Luka said that by letting him run the offense in the fourth quarter.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Noah said it's official. Kyrie is our center. Yeah, Kyrie be out there.
He got 26 rebounds in 3 games, bro. I mean, he getting more than the center. So I mean, yeah,
getting more than Grant Williams.
Oh, there you go, 27.
Says Kyrie's 27 rebounds in a 3-game stretch is a career high for him. Nice, yeah.
Yeah. He almost had 3 9-rebound games.
Yep, Liza is a Glow Yard gang member. He says, "What's up, brothers? What up, Liza?
What up, Liza?
Great game, good team effort, and loved our team defense. We held them Timberwolves to 108. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all.
That's why I said those numbers better start climbing."
Thomas says, "I feel like more than anyone else, Ant looks like Michael Jordan in the face, in his wardrobe, his movements. Jimmy Butler has nothing on him. Ant looks like it, and he's younger, so he can be more athletic and all that. As far as athletic, Michael Jordan."
But, got the little what's names on his arms and everything on his leg like Jordan.
Yeah, but Butler, I still think Jimmy Butler better play than Anthony Edwards right now.
Got this, sir. Logan with the $2 dono, he said, "This is what we like to see, Mavs winning games." Yeah, man.
And if I'm including the playoffs, yes, Logan, appreciate you.
Yeah, let's rattle this win streak out, man. Let's try to get that going.
Lai says, I would like to know at this point of the season, what is your honest opinion on DJJ so far? I don't remember the last time we had a role player that's consistent ever. Yeah, DJJ, I'm ready to extend him. Lies, like we talk about what's his name, Maxey and those guys, and we say why extend them? You can extend DJJ like now, like give him that $5 million or whatever.
Yeah, if you didn't extend Maxey, you could have gave DJJ Maxey's
that $11 million. Yep. Easily, right? Like I wouldn't have no reservations about it either.
Nope.
Prince Moses says, nice win for the Mavs. My question is, which Mavericks teams will show up the next game? Every time you get your hopes up, they show you in the following game why you shouldn't. Hey, Prince Moses, that's why the motto of the showdown is
one game at a time. Yep.
Yes, Pascal says, polka dot Luka was off and still hit 34. We are spoiled. Yeah.
He kind of polka dot Luka.
Jada Kim said, even though we won, this game still showed why we need a backup center ASAP. Then we can get a solid power forward, but we really need a center that can come off the bench and start when needed. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
TGK said Mavs need to improve on the edges, a better backup big, and an upgrade to the forward spot, and we are title contenders. Yes. Johnny B said Holmes was available tonight, and we look like 8th graders out there. Why can't he get 1 minute against a team we lack size? We saw, I think Ben actually posted your tweet in playback, Johnny B, when you were saying that on there. So I don't know.
Hey man, don't try to figure kid out, man. You hurt yourself.
Miss King says, do you have any injury updates? What's going on with Holmes? Holmes is available.
Nah, he was available today, Miss King.
Yeah.
He was available today. He was available, and Markeith was available today. It just coaching decision. Yeah. So I don't know.
Only people that was Lively, Maxey, and Exum, right?
Yeah, because Holmes wasn't hurt. He was out for personal reasons. Yeah, so I don't know what that could have been, but yeah, he was available today. I don't know why Kid didn't play him.
Gina Kim says Kid would rather play Powell over 30 minutes, Grant at the 5, and Keith a few minutes before Holmes can even touch the court. I really don't understand that, and it's risky too. Yeah,
very risky.
Yep. Jedi say we are now 12-5 in clutch games, third best in the league. All of these clutch games should prepare us for whatever curveball the playoffs throw at us. Yeah.
Well, when you got two guys, Jedi, that supposedly don't play well together.
Yeah.
And we said this last year. It was like, hey, just give these guys some time. Let's see what they can do. And the outside media was throwing them away. Telling me it's not going to work.
You see Tim McMahon after the game asking questions, though, about Luka defense and all that? Go watch the presser after the game as far as Luka. Tim McMahon asked like 2 questions in a row. Mm-hmm. And then after, I think, Tim Cato asked the question, Tim McMahon got back and asked another question again, like somebody been pressuring Tim McMahon. You can tell by his questions about defense and all, like he was making sure he was asking those questions to highlight Luka Doncic. Let's see. What up, Cam? He says, Kai got his legs back. I know I would eventually turn up. Yeah, Cam. Man. Cam. Kyrie on, man.
We definitely he turned up at the right time too. This home stretch we got.
Oh, and Miss King is a Glow Yard Gamer, man. I don't know if I said that, but she also says if the Lakers can beat the Clippers, we should be able to beat them too. Yeah,
we were on demand, and that's funny because I think I went back and forth with a dude on Twitter, man. No, I didn't go back and forth with the guy. I commented to what he said when he was like talking about the Clippers dominating Luka or whatever. I'm like, bro, he always had a better team. Like, what are you talking about? You always had a stacked team against Luka. He doing it by himself. And like you said, I think he showed it in the first game we played them. So I'm not scared of the Clippers. I'm sorry.
Bro,
how stacked they are, man.
It's context. We didn't have all our people healthy. It'd be a different situation. I watch how
Lively in that game or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Like we good. They don't want to see us. I feel that way.
Matter of fact, we didn't have Lively or Kyrie in that game, bro. So I said I'm not.
A lot of those teams that have been beating us early in the season haven't seen Kyrie like every game. You feel me? Like
Minnesota literally just saw Kyrie today for the first time. We played them 4 times now, and it's the first time they've seen him. So I said, let's just get healthy, man, and see what we can do. We've been saying it the whole time. Let's get healthy and get these guys. Luka, Kyrie, and Lively play together. They are 10-5. Yeah. And that 5th loss came because Kyrie literally just came back. So let's get these guys healthy, man. Let's see what we can do.
Pascal says, King, I know that retweet you want to do. Don't wake up those mouth breathers again. That debate was silly. Mavs made the right move this time, resting Luka for the better team. Yes.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah, you save your guy for the better team. You want to win, so
that's common sense.
Have faith that your team can beat a worse team. Like, oh man,
you play him against a free bingo space, but then sit him out against a team you got facing the playoffs or position yourself for the playoffs. Like, come on, bro.
But then get mad at other players. Our guy set against, and I'm not saying it's Luka's fault. Like that was stupid on Jason Kidd. But you don't sit him against the better teams. You sit him against the worst teams. When has that became normal? Like, I don't know. Thank you, Pascal. Jenna Kim said in the great words of JB, don't let us get one. 20-plus game win streak incoming. Okay, realistically, maybe 10 at the most. Either way, we're not letting no more easy teams beat us, and we cooking top teams. Man, as long as Kyrie on, I don't see any weak teams beating us.
Speak it into existence, Gina. Speak it into existence.
Yep, one game at a time.
One game at a time.
Ray says since Maxey is not playing, we transferring the TCJ award now to Grant Williams. Yes, right.
Oh yeah, we been did that, Ray. He's a new trash can juice of the season. Yes.
Grant Williams, when Dwight Powell became a better basketball player than him for this Dallas Mavericks team, he became TCJ.
When Dwight Powell been out playing him, he's a new TCJ. Yeah. Shout out to Div.
Gina Kim said Tim sucks in transition. Hi, Key.
Oh my god.
Yes, Johnny, I'm hating on him tonight. You lucky he didn't cost us the game. He was trashing
bruh. He tried to take on 85 people, I think. I think some people in the crowd tried to stop him too, and he went right around him.
He was like, I'm going to the rim. Pascal
said, yelling, please stop. Tim, stop.
I stopped yelling. Because I already know what's about to happen. You can see it in his eyes.
I was sitting there thinking, like, okay, I think that something's going to click with him. Like, let me stop and bring it back out. I was like, oh, here we go.
What's the definition of insanity?
Yeah, doing the same thing over and over again.
Right.
A different result.
Expecting a different result. Pascal says, Rel Kyrie is on Micah Parsons, no call level right now. It's going to get frustrating for anyone.
I don't get it, bro. I really don't get it. I need somebody to explain that to me, man. Tim, hey, your boy Mark might need to start going back to how he was doing Dirk and them back in the 2000s, bro. So I send them tapes in. This is getting ridiculous, man.
Tapes, nah, but I don't want Mark send tapes in. I don't want Mark doing much of anything. I just wanted to fall back. Gina Kim said those cat travels were so obvious, but the refs are blind as hell. Back in the day, that was a different Mark, man. Like that's when I'm like, all right, Mark standing up, but now I'm like, don't do that, Mark, man.
Just go sit down, Mark.
Just sit down. Yep. Ant was yelling A every second. I almost threw my phone. How come a big A cat gets free throws but not Kai, Luka? But they that good. No, I don't think they are. Jenny, can it just? I don't know why the referees get mesmerized. Don't call
referees see this man hitting the ground damn near every play. They don't call nothing, but cat over here.
It messes up the highlight, bro. If they call a free throw, it ain't really. He got to finish on the floor and all, and like slide. Like, yeah, I made the shot.
He got hurt recently after not getting a call. That was a no. He did get a call. He got a call. I mean, they called it late. That's when Powell jumped over him or whatever.
Yep. Precision says praying Lively comes back Tuesday against the Grizz. They've been warming up, and we need to humble them teddy bears. You know what's wild? I don't think Lively's gonna play against the Grizzlies.
I don't think so either. I think they'll bring him back for the Knicks.
You know why? Because it ain't even because of like size or nothing like that. I think because Ja hurt.
Oh, Ja got hurt?
Bro, Ja was in a sling.
Are you serious?
He was on the sideline in the sling today when they beat the Phoenix Suns. They beat the Phoenix Suns without Ja.
Wait, how Ja? Oh my. Okay.
And hold on, bro. Hold on. Let me finish the rest.
Okay.
Bradley Bill, Devin Booker, and Kevin Durant played. And hold up. And Nurkic, who I don't know what he does, but he played too. They lost to the Grizzlies without Ja Morant. We lost to the Grizzlies without Ja Morant too, though.
So, spoiler alert. I was watching the Phoenix Suns podcast before the game, before the show, and once again, fourth quarter is what they were talking about. But I mean,
they were all trash in the fourth quarter. Devin Booker was missing free throws. KD was missing buckets. In the fourth quarter.
Trey, we miss you, man. Go ahead.
We do miss Trey a lot. But yeah, I don't think he plays them. But Ja's in the sling. Something wrong with his arm. Ja reckless, bro.
You said Derrick Rose?
Something like that.
Okay.
Bowley says the free throw Kai got was because of 3-second call. Refs ain't paid out squad, but it's all good. We still overcome. Yeah, man. We got another super chat. Well, you already saw that. I think Queen told me the last one you already got.
Yeah, I got all super chats.
All right.
Yeah, I got all of them.
Frank said you take Wendell Carter from Magic.
Yes.
Yes. He become maybe becomes available because Magic is loaded in the front court. Downside, he's injured, but that probably helps lower his price. Yeah, I'll take him. If it's not
is injury not that serious, right?
Is he hurt or injured? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, is he hurt or is he injured? That's a great question. Like injured,
if he hurt, bring him over. He can be a backup center. He'll be fine.
I'll take Wendell Carter right now.
Absolutely. Gina Kim said Nas Reed is a dog for real. Who you telling? Man hurt his hand, wrist, and got back right in the game. Right back in the game. We need someone like him. I'm happy he didn't cook us like the past few games. I mean, he cooked us enough. Nas Reed is that dude.
Ray said he's injured, but not that serious.
Who? Ja?
No, Wendell.
Wendell, okay, not that serious, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take him.
But Ja was in a sling though. He was in a black sling on the sideline. Professor Low Yard gang member said excellent team game today.
Okay,
Roy proud of DJJ.
My bad. Ray said it's kind of like he kind of got the lively injury. Okay, that's not bad, bro. I'll take him. Come on, I'll take him.
So proud of DJJ. It takes balls to believe in yourself to take that dunk after missing those threes. Yeah, DJJ will always take the shot. Like he's a confident player. He's everything. Like DJJ is just nice,
and the team is giving him confidence too.
Yep. He says, "I love." You saw the who sent me the tweet? Was it in the play? I think it was in Playback as well. Somebody sent the tweet where he quoted him saying, "Sometimes I'm out there watching Luka and Kai. It's amazing and all, but I love being on this team, man. I've never experienced anything like this. So I think he wants to stay, man. Like get him the extension, like now."
Wait, hold on. What are you talking about? I thought Kyrie's bad for the team.
He's a cancer.
Gotcha. Sorry, my bad. Go ahead.
Who got a better record, the Mavs or the Suns?
The Suns do because they got 3 superstars.
But we lost the trade. Gina Kim said saw people hating on AI for his take saying he will play with Luka. Even Kai fans were saying Luka ball hog. NBA player or not, he's right. And they can't say he's bad defensively because of this year. Don't listen. Just Kyrie is in the mode of Allen Iverson and all. So that's showing AI that he can play with.
And that's probably why AI said that.
Yeah. Yep. Pascal said Kai's such a good ball handler, the refs can't keep up. Yep. Steven said another game, another masterclass from the GOAT to Dwight Powell. Tell him, Steven. Gina Kim said it's like every other superstar, star, and role player gets calls, but not Kai, Luka. Like, what's the agenda against them? Sometimes I see Steph not getting calls either, and Braun at times, but really? Hey, man.
Bro, Luka got fouled on the N1-3. They didn't even call it, bro. I'm like, what in
right in front of the referee.
Right in front of the referee. No, that's right familiar to you?
Mm.
Another hit on Luka that they didn't call. It's
right in front of
him.
Right in front of the ref.
Hitting the mouth bleeding shit, looking at it like, okay, all right, okay.
No move. Noah says if you're getting pumped by Dwight Powell like Rudy did, that will wreck your confidence. Yeah, man. Shout out to Dwight, man. Thomas says in the first/second, when Luka started jacking up threes, I thought, oh no, here we go. But we finally saw Kyrie be like, okay, you don't have it. I got you. I bet Luka was so relieved when he realized it. Yeah, man.
Man, that one pass he passed to Kyrie for that one of the I can't remember which quarter it was. He passed it for a 3, and like when Kyrie made it, he was like, yes. Like he was like happy, like,
yep.
Okay, like Kyrie got it. He's cooking right now. Like I saw his reaction when he made that shot. I was like, okay. Like Luka understood, man. Like you gotta understand, like you don't have to do it all by yourself, man. Let Kyrie cook too, man. That's what we signed him for.
Yes. You don't ever have to be tired. Let Kyrie cook. Yak says, yo, we got a top 4 road record in the league. We got to take care of these home games. We move back to 4 or 5 seed. Yes.
Gotta take advantage. You're right, Yak.
Matthew says, what up, fellas? What up, Matthew?
What up, what up?
Luka and Kyrie played amazing tonight, offensively and defensively. I just don't think it's sustainable when we play more elite teams like the rebounding and the size we have. Yeah,
we gotta give it to we gotta wait till we got trade deadline coming around the corner, Matthew. Hopefully they address that, man.
Yep. Gina Kim says Powell a Wolves killer. Send that man to prison. Also, Powell could take us to the finals and be a key piece in us winning. And I still wouldn't get a jersey. Shout out at best.
Okay. I was gonna say, I was like, wait, Gina didn't change the tune. And you read the rest of it. Like, oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Nick says, how about them Cowboys? Hey, shout out to y'all, man. Matthew says, I just need Nico to get a few pieces at the trade deadline. All I'm asking is for a defensive anchor that can group or grab rebounds and protect the paint. I'm looking at a guy like John Collins / Capella. Yeah.
Pella's $20 million. I don't want to touch that one.
Yeah. Bowley says, King, you tripped me, my boy. I thought you got me. Rel, if King keep this pile stuff up, we may need to discuss King substitution. LOL, remember this pile and Kid Love in coming games. Hey, man, I already told you I don't believe him. I don't expect him to keep it up, Bowley. I already told you, man. But I call it like it is.
I'm gonna say this, Bowley. Like, as long as we winning, man, I don't even care. But I'm with King. I don't expect him. He does it literally every year, bro. Like every year, and probably around this time too.
He cooking right now, though. Like,
yeah, he cooking.
He been looking good.
He probably looking better than he's ever looked, bro. I'll give him that, right? But
he has that one point in the season where you like, he's playing the best basketball of his career. Like, really, every season you be like,
every season, bro.
Man, the white player really playing.
If I had to put King's house on it, Bowley, he'll revert back to old pal, bro. If I really had to put King's house on it, bro, I hope I'm wrong. That'd be nice. I mean, that means we probably winning games, right? So I mean, it's what it is.
The last one says good win. Yeah, last one.
Yeah, great man.
Matthew says Pascal Siakam and Lauri Markkanen is what I want to trade for, but I just don't know if Nico would take that risk. I think we were good enough to win a championship with Luka and Kyrie. I don't know if we can get them. I think Nico would take calls for whatever he can get.
Yeah, Pascal right now, man, he's pulling that same stunt he did with the Hawks.
Yeah,
he's not promising anybody a contract extension. That's what's holding his trade up right now.
You know what? So before I even read this, you still make the trade. You want to know why? One, you can get him to sign whenever. If they make the trade, it's already done. He can't make the money, right? Like, so no matter where he goes, he can't make the money, even if he don't sign with you. And like third, he's not gonna make all NBA team unless he goes to a different team. So he's not gonna get the money. So
even if he goes to a different team, I don't see him making it, bro. You talking about this year? Have you talking about?
If you go to a certain team like early enough and they start racking off, depending on what team it is, and they're a high enough seed, he may be able to get in there.
I don't know. I don't know if they'll give it to him for halfway through the season compared to other people who've been more consistent all season.
Maybe it depends on where you go and what you do, but it's gonna be harder for him. But I'm just saying he's not gonna do it in Toronto, no matter what.
Yeah, he can.
Okay. Nick says Cat bailed us out so many times by chucking up ill-advised threes over and over. I mean, he got hot.
Yeah,
Knicks too, though.
They said that too on there because what's his name was like, yeah, man, I'd rather him chunk the threes up with a hand in his face than him actually post somebody up because he was killing us in the post. Yeah. They had Tim Hardaway a couple times on him in the post. I'm like, here we go. Yeah, turn around right over his shoulder.
Gina Kim said, do you think Siakam will still be on the Raptors after the deadline? I saw some sources say he wants to stay there and then test free agency after the season. But I think the Raptors want to get something.
Yeah, what I was just saying, I saw that same thing. It's that's what's holding up the trades because a lot of those, it was like 4 teams that was in the running to get him, and slowly but surely those names are falling off the list because he's not promising anybody he's gonna sign them, and a lot of people don't want to give up a lot if they not guarantee he's gonna re-sign back with them.
So I'm gonna tell you this, like I think somebody said in Playback, the longer it goes, the more it benefits like a Maverick to get Pascal Siakam because the Raptors got to trade him, bro. You feel
they don't want to go through that again.
He's not going to sign there again.
They just gave up Fred VanVleet for nothing, which was
he's
stupid.
Not going to sign again. They have to trade him. So if it gets to a point where he's saying he's not going to sign somewhere else, you get him for the low. Meaning you just got to match the contracts and then throw like second rounds in there.
You said as low as Luka's shoes.
I'm saying you throw all them bad contracts you don't want no more. Throw them second rounders and then have Pascal Siakam like you had Kyrie Irving.
Man, listen, we had Pascal with this team right now.
That's all I'm saying, bro. Like, y'all, everybody thinking his value going to be so high or so hard to get or whatever. I don't think so. He's destroying his own value just for somebody to get him.
Yeah, he really is. And for what I just saw, remember who the main 2 players on that team, we kept hearing all summer, we want 4 or 5 first rounds for him. Yep. What they give up OG for?
1 first round? Oh, no, 1 second round. I'm sorry.
There you go.
1 second round?
Oh, yes, you're right.
Watch Pascal get released for like 1 first round or 2 second rounds. Watch what I tell you.
What if he just get released for 1 first?
Either that. That's what I'm saying. Either way, if he's not going to sign.
What if he got released for a swap?
If he's not going to sign, Rel, what are they going to do?
Because think about it. Think about this too. The Raptors don't want to sign him for what he wants.
Yes. So think about Pascal Siakam too. If I go to another team and get traded, what type of team I'm going to go? I'm going to want to go to a championship level team, right? A team I can actually win, right? to make it easier for a championship level team to get me, I actually can just say I'm not going to sign somewhere else
and just wait.
And they will have to trade me somewhere that where a championship level team can just give up something for the low to give them something in return where they can get something to get a Pascal Siakam.
Did you read this? Oh, yeah, I read
this. I think I read that one. Gina Kim says Suns lost, Warriors lost, and the Lakers almost lost, but I'm fine with them winning. My night is complete.
Got a super chat. Noah with the $1.99 though. Noah says Tim would rather be on a team with one man roster. Yeah, man, the way he be on the one man fast breaks, you would think so.
Timmy, it's my guy. Not tonight. Let's see. Precision says shout out to Kyrie for leading the Mavs in scoring tonight. Haven't seen anybody score more than Luke in a game in a long time. Yeah. Yep. Gina Kim says, hold on, I'm gonna read this. Rob, in the future, I know you're a Glow Gang member now and all. At WTM, so we know you're talking to us. But he says, good win, but damn, a win like this makes Jason Kidd look like a god in Cuban's eyes.
Oh, man. He ain't wrong, bro.
Gina Kim said, can't believe Twitter saying Embiid better than Luka offensively. The only thing he is better at is getting calls and gets to the free throw line. Without free throws, there are 5 players better at scoring than him. Luka won.
Yep.
I feel like he's better now. So I think after that happened, I think Embiid, he not like 1 I think he's like 2 or 3 now, though, since then.
Still hiding Luka.
No, Luka's still number 1 as far as scoring with no free throws.
Oh, no, I'm talking about free throw attempts.
Oh, yeah. I meant as far as like when you take the free throws away.
Oh, okay.
Now I think he's high enough where he scores enough. He's still like top 3 in the league as far as Embiid.
Oh, dang. He squeezed. He weaseled his way in the top 3 because he wasn't even top 5.
He wasn't top 5 at all. I think he's in there now, but Luka's still number 1.
That's without any question.
Yeah.
Because guess what? What did he get today?
34.
He shot 8. Yeah, he shot 8 free throws today. So
how many he make though?
5.
So he'll be 5. So he got.
He still got 29.
29. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Dustin says, "What up, fellas? What up, Dustin?
What up?"
He said, "It's clear they are trading Holmes and is risky for injury to play him. In my opinion, yeah, that's what it seems like. When you get that personal reason stuff."
You said Dennis Smith.
Yeah. You said what's his name, Terry? When he was leaving the team.
Oh yeah. And he got traded. Who traded him to? No, he didn't
get traded. He just it was done. It was like leaving the team. Nick says, "What is the timetable for Lively?"
You said Derek Fisher.
Hey, Derek, I'm just bro. It's a job. How many? Your job gonna let you just keep taking days off?
Yeah, kill.
Oh, okay, got you. Got you. Nick says, "What is the timetable for Lively's return?" I don't know. I think the next couple of games.
I'm hoping it's. I hope it's for the next game, man.
Yeah, he wasn't out. He was still doubtful today and all. So he'll be probably when they upgrade him to questionable, he'll probably play. Joe, Blow Y'all Gang member, he says, I think Divs said he is going to get a pile of fat head for the wall so he can practice his kissing. His pillow gets too soggy. They still make fat heads? I used to have a Steve Smith one. Pause.
I used to want a fat head, man.
I had a Steve Smith one back in the day, a Steve Smith Carolina Panther one.
Got my favorite receivers fat head.
That's my dude, Steve Smith, man. Steve.
The real Steve Smith. When I played Madden, I traded him for T.O.
I would have too.
I was like, I want T.O. I want him.
If you rate a receiver like on all things other than like height, like Steve Smith can arguably be like top 10 in everything.
That's fine. Bro. He was short, but he was still mouse and cats, bro.
Every day, and that's what I'm saying. Being a 5'9" dude playing like he's 6'4", breaking tackles like it was nothing. Stiff arm,
strong as out. Most underrated receiver of all time, bro.
Gina Kim says Tina M in the hot seat. Oh, Tim McMahon, I'm sorry. In the hot seat, he needs to be respectful anyway. Those guys at ESPN are drama filled too. I'm happy he's finally writing some positive-ish ever since he was called out by a kid. Yeah. Pascal said, LOL, Cowboys did send tapes in a sense to the NFL on the no-call holds on Micah. Pascal said, maybe Harden nor Kyle was the problem. I'm just kidding. We know the history, but KD jumping teams like Harden too. You said Harden. I'm sorry, I said Hardy. Hardy or Kyle was the problem. I don't know what happened with that big three. It's going to be a book at some point or something.
Yeah, somebody will come out with something.
Orange Juice says, King, I agree. Luka's most skilled duo, or Luka, his most skilled duo of all time. That's saying a lot as Kyrie played with LeBron and KD. Arguably all 3 best players in the world at the time Kyrie played with them. Yeah, Orange Juice, but they weren't backcourt guys with them.
Yeah.
So Kyrie usually was playing a point guard, and they were playing like the small forward or power forward. But with Luka and Kyrie, they both the guard position. So I think they're the most skilled. Damn. Are they the most? Who else? Who be in that category, bro? Like,
I'm not really sure, bro.
that's
To
what
be
I'm
honest
saying.
with
Like,
you.
would you consider like, even though they got injured and injuries happened, was it Jason Kidd and Penny Hardaway?
Oh, dang.
Well, they one of the most skilled backcourts of all time.
On paper, yes. Like if Phoenix got Orlando Penny,
Then they would be.
they would
It'd
have,
been
man.
dumb. Like it'd have been something stupid.
That would have been, and they would definitely have been in an argument, bro. Because Penny, I think Phoenix could have did something, man, with Penny there. He just couldn't stay healthy, man.
And they were still getting 50 wins.
Yeah, they were, and Penny was still getting you over 20 points a game.
Yeah. So, some blonde head Jason Kidd.
Yeah, 32 K. Jason Kidd.
Gina Kim said, "If y'all want, I might get that Phoenix jersey." How you think?
You know what?
About that, getting that Jason Kidd Phoenix jersey.
Ooh, man, you gonna have the powwows out here. I mean, you gonna have the glow yard out here, unsubscribing left and right.
Jason Kidd Phoenix jersey. I want to throw that in the Phoenix fans face up. He don't want to be.
Hey, I mess around and get the Penny Hardaway. Phoenix, you know, he's my favorite player when he played for Orlando, but I might mess around and get the Phoenix Suns Penny.
I like jerseys
they got it on what you call
on Mitchell Ness.
Mm-hmm.
I like jerseys like that. I tried to get the Hakeem Olajuwon one. What's the name? Toronto. They were sold out though.
Oh, it's on there too.
It was sold out though. I wanted to get the.
I can see that. Damn, ooh, boy, that would have been okay.
Because I liked Vince Carter back then. VC was my dude back then. So when the King was there, it was older King and all. I remember him playing there. So and then Keon Clark off the bench.
I thought you were gonna say you gonna get that Patrick Ewing Seattle
I thought you was gonna say Orlando Magic.
Or that
Orlando Magic one. Gina Kim said
get the Seahawk, man. I mean, get the Seattle Supersonic one, man. Ain't nobody got that.
Don't nobody have it. I don't think nobody got the Orlando one either. Gina Kim said if y'all want power on the team, King, I heard you glazing on playback. Dang, that feel like a definite pause. Then we have to get Kai restraining order. Powell hit Kai in the face with the towel yesterday. You can't keep hurting my boy. Hey, man. Hey. Gotta take the good with the bad. Steven says Powell dominated against one of the biggest teams in the league. Pause. Double pause. People will only give him flowers after his Hall of Fame career is over. Thank you, Steven. I've been trying to tell folks.
Said he getting the orange jacket?
He better. Gina Kim said THJ in a second-round pick for Wendell. Or we could go after Denny and Gafford. Which one would you rather have or think is easy to get? I think Denny and Gafford rather. Wendell may be easy.
Make the call, Gina.
Yeah.
Go ahead, send it in. Make the call.
I don't think so. I feel like we get a pick with THJ if we gave it to Orlando.
I'm not sure.
You don't think Timmy's more valuable than Wendell right now?
I'm not sure.
Okay. I'm fighting for the pick. Frank says it's weird with Wendell because he's been out since November, but he hasn't played yet when he was supposedly can. Magic probably don't need him no more because of front door court depth they have. I told you, bro. Like he's not even playing any healthy.
You know what?
Timmy's more valuable than him.
We did get a second round pick for 2 second round picks for your boy, man, the Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
We got 2 second round picks.
I think Timmy's more valuable than Wendell Carter. Daniel says, I think getting Siakam would be the all-in move for the Mavericks, but they're basically giving up for the future for a rental. I think getting him is unrealistic. It would be all-in move, though.
Yeah, it would. That's the ultimate. That's like the definition of all-in if you do that move.
That, bro, like your weakest guy in your starting lineup is Dante Exum.
Yeah.
I'm a cheesehead. Said, what y'all think about Brown on the Mavs?
I do it.
Sign me up. Daniel said, I think we should do this trade, which has been reported earlier. DFS and Claxton for THJ Green and a 2020 second first. I'll do it. Sign me up. Hami, I'm sorry, says things are going to be very interesting in the next week. All Barrett Rice extensions can be traded. Josh, cough. Sorry, something in my throat. Pause. Yes. Hami.
Yeah. What is the 15th? So yeah.
Yes, 15th. Couple of days. Jenna Kim said off topic, but which fan base is the worst? Knicks or Celtics, Philly, New York, or Boston?
Jesus.
You said Boston twice. I'm gonna go with Boston.
Since Freezy in here, I'm gonna say Knicks.
Oh man, I just saw Freezy. Dang, I should have agreed. Jaime says Wendell is the perfect weak side defender next to Lively. So I don't think Wendell gonna be playing that much power forward though. I know y'all be.
He gonna be a center. He's a center.
That's it, bro.
Okay. All right, man. Listen, guys, we definitely appreciate everybody rocking with us, man, for this dub tonight from the Dallas Mavericks, man. We appreciate everybody joining us here. Oh, go ahead.
Read it. Daniel said a smaller move for the Mavs would be Andre Drummond or Jalen McDaniels. I would still go get those guys and make a big move for next summer. I feel you.
Either way. But yeah, listen, guys, we appreciate everybody rocking with us tonight, man, for another one. We definitely appreciate it, man. It's a great win for the Mavs tonight, of course. Matter of fact, when we play again,
get those likes up where everybody in here still. We got 141 views right now. Come on, y'all, get those likes up. Get those likes so we
please get the likes, man.
Come on, man. We trying to be like the other channels. Help us, please.
I don't even know what our schedule is. I'm over
here. What's today? Sunday. We play Tuesday, right?
Are you serious, bro? What's today? Oh, never mind. 12 o'clock. I'm about to say. So Sunday we play Tuesday. Okay, we play Tuesday. So we'll play the Grizzlies on Tuesday, guys. So we'll be back for that one, of course. Please, everybody, if you're brand new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man. Subscribe to the channel, man, if you're into Dallas Maverick content. Also, everybody, please hit that like button like King was just saying. Everybody, please hit that like button. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all of the guys. Please hit that like button, man. We definitely would appreciate that. Also, too, guys, I know you haven't heard these people bring it up a million times, but go ahead and follow us on Playback.TV. We talk Mavs, man. We talk Mavs on Playback.TV. We will stream all of the Mav games there. And shout out to Pascal, man. It's a great show as always. Playback is a game changer for interacting with the Glow Yard. Y'all are doing the fandom right for us. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. That's really what it's for, man. It's for y'all, man. So we definitely appreciate that, man. So go ahead and follow us on Playback.TV, guys. It's free. Doesn't cost you anything, man. Free 99. Also, too, man, if you guys are looking to be a member of the channel, go ahead and hit that join button right there next to the subscribe button, guys. It's the way that you become a member of the channel. You can join us here on Fridays, man, as we talk Dallas Mavericks with the Glow Yard members of the channel on Fridays. If it's a game on Fridays, we do the members only post game shows on Fridays, only if the game is on Fridays. But if the games are not on Fridays, we have morning shows, guys. We have morning members only shows on Fridays.
Only for the members only.
Only for the members only, guys.
On the morning ones.
On the morning ones. So yeah. And follow my other channel, guys. I've seen a few more other people subscribe. I definitely appreciate that. Follow us on Cuz We Geeked.
Yeah.
Follow that channel, man. We're gonna be talking about something else just came down today because Will sent me something. I forgot what it was, but yeah, we have Saturday morning shows every Saturday, guys. We talk about all things geeked, movies and television stuff, man. Comic book movies, DC, Marvel, Star Wars, whatever it is, man. We do it.
You see they releasing a Blade game?
Yeah. And it's not through Insomnia. You heard? You found it? You know about that?
And it's not Bethesda's. Oh man!
So how does it sound?
Arcane or whatever it's called.
So how did that happen though? Because Insomnia has all. You got Wolverine, you got the Spider-Mans, and you had the Avengers.
And I'm hearing the Blade might be an Xbox exclusive. Because Arcane make Xbox.
No
games.
Complaints.
So they got all their ones. I'm hearing Blade might be.
Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna complain no more.
Yeah.
All right, man. But yeah, let me see. Also, too, follow us on all of our socials, man. Follow us on all of our socials. There's a link down below, guys, to all of our socials. If you guys want our merch, we might do the powwow shirts, man. We got hashtag powwows, man. We'll see about that one, but we might add that to the repertoire of our apparel. So if you guys are into any of our Mav into the channel merch, go ahead and scroll over to the store tab, man. Scroll on down to the link, or you can just click on the link in our bio on our Twitter page, guys. So there's two different ways you can go to our merch. This will be in podcast form here tonight. And King, is there anything else I missed?
Share, more share, guys. Please, if you have Facebook, please join our new Facebook Glow Yard group. It's a public group. You can search for it. You can go on our page and you'll see it if you follow us on We Talk Mavs on Facebook. But please join. You can share in there and talk to other Glow Yard members the same way like anything else. We have everything else. But on the video, a like is the equivalent of a share, guys. Just please like if you can. And on our way to our elusive 2K, man, it's so close but so far away.
Yes, sir. Help us get to that elusive 2K. Gina says this Mav win got y'all a lot of likes and views. MFFL Nation is really up tonight. Great show as always, fellas. I'll see y'all on Tuesday. Good night. Appreciate you, Gina. Appreciate you. Hopefully, man, we keep this win streak going, guys. So yeah. That's probably gonna do it for us tonight, man. We definitely appreciate everybody. Like I said, man. Shout out to the Glow Yard, man. We appreciate y'all, man, and support that y'all show this channel as we continue to grow. We will be doing giveaways here pretty soon, man. As soon as we hit that 2K, we will start giving away giveaways, man. So look forward to that.
Share for that.
Yeah, share for that. Yes, sir. So with all that being said, man, listen, it's your boy Real. Got my boy Keen. This is We Talk Mavs, man. When we talk Dallas Mavs from a fan's perspective, we'll be back here on Tuesday, man. After the Mavs play the Grizzlies. Same Mav time, same Mav channel. Go Mavs. And we out.